Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to another episode of It's Look Who It Is. It is Saturday, RimWorld is later today. I did not feel like doing a Gloomwood for Friday. Gloomwood will be back on Tuesday, because that's when Gloomwood is normally uploaded on a Tuesday. Yeah. Anyways, it is Look Who It Is. And then it's Look Who It Is. But it's gonna be all perks as well. We're gaming. We're going. We're rolling. I'm gonna be honest, I want Athiel as that. It's ill-fated? Okay, ill-fated all perks. It's ill-fated all perks. Mizuki. Okay. We can take those. We take those. Now, what we can do, actually, and what I would like to do, is get into a mystery with good music, and then we're doing Pokidoku immediately. I like the Pokidoku arc that we're on right now. I think it's pretty good. Give me a point of charisma so you can go to the whatchamacallit and get all the allies that we could ever want in our life. Masafumi. I see. Something that no longer functions in this game. Go ahead and send me like that. A new seal appears on your skin. So true, bestie. So effing true. What's a good aspiring idol outfit? I mean, aspiring idol, honestly, yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. I did see something on today's Pokidoku when I was loading it up that scares me a lot. I don't think we're gonna do very, very well on this one. So let's just pick like bulletin or something. Do we have bulletin? Do we have a bulletin? We do not have a bulletin. I hate this, actually. Violent Vigil opening mystery? Sure. This is a wonderful OST to listen to. Here we go. It's Pokidoku. So, middle evolution, Dark Icefire, Dark Dragon Icefire, and then we have Paldea plus Area 0! The hell is this, man? What the hell is Area 0? Okay. Dragon Fire. Dragon Dark. Middle evolution. Okay, let's figure out. Oh god. A middle evolution fire, okay? We can do something with that. We can do combustion, okay? That's middle evolution fire, alright? Now Ice. There's a few here that I can think of, but I don't know their names. And then Dark. I'm trying to think of dark Pokemon. And, I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I'm kind of bad at that. There is a Dragon Ice that I explicitly remember. Ice. Yeah, Reggie Ice. True. There's like a Dianth Mega. Toxicity amped. Toxicity low-key G-Max. Amped G-Max. Low-key. Well, yeah, duh. That's a lizard thing, and it's purple, so, you know, who knows. Dragon. Reggie Drago. That's great. Dark Dragon. That's a poison. I'm pretty sure Dragalge is poison. I'm fairly certain. Raging Bolt. Is that Raikou? Dragapult. Do you think Dragapult is dark? It kind of looks like a ghost, though. I'll be real with you. Oh, wait, this thing. This is dark, right? Am I insane that Hydreigon is dark and dragon? Oh, that was Dragon Ice. There we go. Okay, I was correct. Now, if we could just find whatever its middle evolution is, we can get another point. Jamax. Okay, understood. A Dradigen. Me and Deerling Rutsu. Dewpider. Oddish. Zerky tree. So true, bestie. So true. Is there like a middle evolution of Houndoom? Like, is Houndour and Houndoom? There's a Houndoom Mega, and there's a Houndstone, but I don't know if that Gudra Hisui. Dun Dun Sparse 3 segment. What is this game? What are these things? Garbodor. I know Garbodor. Garbodor G-Max. Duraludon? The hell is that thing, bro? Ice Dragon. I feel like it was like the, whatchamacallit. I don't remember what it was called, but like, you know how, like, Reshiram is Dragon Electric, right? I wasn't the other one Dragon Ice? Or am I insane? Am I absolutely insane? And then, like, Fire Dragon. Fire... Quagsire. Butterfree. True. So true, bestie. I mean, we should just type things and see what happens, you know? Like, because we could scroll through this list and make, like, a decent educated guess. Charizard is not a dragon, right? I feel like I would know that. But we can do Char, and then we can scroll down. Oh shit, one of these might be a dragon though. One of the Charizard Megas might be a dragon for sure. Oh man, is it X or is it Y? That actually, yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me just make sure I'm on Dragonfire. I'm pretty sure one of these is a dragon type. Because I'm pretty sure Charizard was like fire flying, right? Okay, alright. We take those. So, I've seen these weird Pokemon. And this is the only thing I can maybe think of. Is there like a dark iron? Or are they just called iron? I'm not sure. It's literally the only thing I can think of. Dracozolt. Dracovish. How about we just type ice? Regice. True. Toxicity. Okay, no. What on earth is a dark Pokemon with a middle evolution? I'm trying to think. Like, I should probably know this. An ice middle evolution, if I just remembered what the stupid Spheal was called, because there's like 3 of those, right? Is it Seal? So it's Seal? Yeah, Celio. Yeah. Okay. We got 4 guesses left. How about we go back to Iron, just to, like, see the hypothesis? Iron Moth, Iron Jugulus, Iron Hands, Iron Thorns, Iron Valiant, Iron Leaves, Iron Crown. Iron Crown is blue. Do you think that could be ice? I mean, I gotta try it, right? Okay, absolutely not. Dark middle evolution. Could Dusclops be dark? That's the only thing I can really think of is like Dark Ghost, if Dusclops is dark to begin with. Great Tusk. So true, bestie. The skunk was poison, but I don't know if it was poison dark. Oh, look, it's Among Us. Let's try Dusclops. Okay. No, not a dark type. Just a ghost. I really should know. Yeah, no, we were never gonna get a good score on this one. I'm gonna see if we can find the... seriously? Nothing shows up when I type B? You have to type at least 2 words, or 2 letters? Okay. Aerodactyl. Is Aerodactyl dark? It only has, like, the 1, so it doesn't really matter, but... Parasurker. Huh? Paparaja. So true, bestie. So effing true. Ogre Pond Cornerstone Mask. More Pecco Hangry. You can't tell me that there's a Pokemon that looks like Pikachu, but like Shadow Pikachu, like Shadow Mario Pikachu, and it's called Morpeko Hangry. I don't believe you. Shup it. How about you take this and you shup it? Alright, I'm screwed. I can't, listen, I have no idea what Paldea is. I have no idea what Area Zero is. Unless we can just, like, iron, and then it's, like, something that looks like fire, you know? Iron, well, what would be fire? Iron Moth? Yeah, so true, bestie. Oh my god, they are iron, hold on. Iron... what would be dark? Didn't we just guess Hydreigon? So the thing that looks like Hydreigon? Oh. Alright, we missed... So Bisharp is a dark type. We missed Baxcalibur. And then we missed Chi-Yu. Iron Bundle. Oh, yeah, it's a bird. True. Ah, it was Zwei. It was Zwei. Yeah, I wasn't gonna guess that one. Well, I mean, you know, hello, Piloswine. Oh, yeah, we could have done Piloswine. That's true. I don't know why I, went so hard on, trying to figure out what the seal was. Yeah, pretty rancid, honestly. Thank you, Iron Jugglus. Very cool. Thank you, Iron Moth. Very cool. Listen, I have no idea what a Shiyu, a Xianpao, or a Ceruledge is. I got nothing. Also, shoutouts to Roaring Moon. That just looks like, what is that, a Salamence? I don't know, bro. I don't know. But we're back. It's Look Who It Is. We spent 12 minutes. The average viewer has just watched us successfully, and by successfully, I mean we failed to complete Pokedoku. We've never got a 9X on Pokedoku. And we really do hate to see it. I almost want to take it, but we're not going to take it. We're gonna just kind of vibe. We're just kind of hanging out. We're just kind of schmoovin'. We do a little bowing. We do a little clapping. We do a little writing down what's on Grand Uncle's toe, and now we're off to the races. We're schmoovin'. We're hanging out. We're getting -1 stamina because we failed to find any wood for the fireplace. Very understandable course of events that have happened here for us all today. And we're just kind of existing, you know? We're just kind of hanging out. Not near this guy, that's for sure. We're leaving. We're getting out. We're vacating the premises. Grand Uncle, I'm sorry, but I will not be attending your funeral. Because there is a guy who has a lot of holes in him, and he's chasing me throughout the corridors, and it's very scary. And I would rather not be in this situation. And I feel like that as a member of the family, and, you know, you care about me, you would not want me to be chased through the halls by a scary eldritch monster man who is trying to kill me. I think that as a family member, as somebody who loves me, you would probably want me to also vacate the premises, and you would understand that I would not want to be there for your funeral under that circumstance. Thank you. I mean, you hate to see it, but this is just the life that we're living out here. It is what it is. The second combat, Akane. Akane bites your arm, tearing off some flesh. I still think it would be such a nice touch because, like, well, actually, I guess we don't know if it's, like, 100% true or not, but, like, the thing is you're supposed to kill the guest so that 2 people may live, you and the Grand Uncle, right? Everybody's gotta die so that you and Grand Uncle Rutsu can live, right? I think it would be a really cool thematic thing if both of them were human enemies. Now, that would make the mystery significantly easier, but if the point is that you're under some sort of delusional spell where you're being driven to think that your family members or, like, people related to your grand uncle are, like, turning into monstrosities and you have to kill them, I think it would be very flavorful if they were human, because that would hint that you're being manipulated. And then, of course, you could also go into some cool thing where it's like you could maybe run from the fight twice to get, like, a bonus ending where everybody sort of realizes that you're being manipulated and you all run out. And it's like a really bad ending for like you. Like you get a lot of doom for it, but it's like a kind of neat ending, you know what I mean? Oh, Recluse is so annoying. I almost want to do School Scissors. I almost do. Do you want to do School Scissors? Yeah. You want to know why? If it's the Scissor Woman, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna fish. We're gonna fish like we've never fished before for like spells that win us the game. Oh shit. Okay. We're gonna fish for spells like we've never fished for more. Turn on the lights. Thank you so much. And library note rolling time. Holy glyphs, huh? Holy glyphs, huh? I mean, might as well. No, wait, it costs 2 reason to use. What the hell? It's bad? Also, we're on Athielazat, so it would be +2, -3. Wouldn't be worth it. It wouldn't be worth it. Hey, can I get a spell? Oh, I clicked in the top right corner. That wasn't even on the freaking game screen, man. The hell is wrong with you? Bro is weak to being hacksawed with a meat cleaver? Bro fell off. Grow teeth, huh? So true, bestie. I don't think we're... I think we're desperate here. Threat of Fate? That only works on human enemies, sorry. Okay. There we go. And then, what do we got on the next part? Gotta flip the pentagram. Do a little rotate pentagram, and there we go. It's Look Who It Is. Oh, it's the boy. Here comes the boy. That's an old meme. That is truly an old meme. Oh, hell yeah, look at that. Look at that, the value. Nobody's ever seen value like that before from a Forgotten Specimen fight. So true. I mean, maybe we just try to brute force it. We have a spell. I mean, we kind of wanted to, you know, be able to avoid ghosts. I can't re-roll it, bro. I can't re-roll it. This is gonna suck so much. We might actually die. Fame might be able to clutch just a little bit here. Just a little bit here. -3 to all. What's our attack looking like? 69% chance. I mean, I'll never say no to nice. So, if we do it like this, it's like, if we miss, it's pretty bad. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, no, we're fine. Even if this misses, we're fine. We just need to... Actually, because we don't need to attack here, can we just regenerate, like, a sanity just to kind of help us out a little bit? And, I mean, we can just kick for fun, you know, it's not a requirement. Okay. Oh, wait, I'm dumb as hell. I'm dumb as hell. Okay, hold on. 89. Oh, shit. Oh, no, why am I so dumb? No, I can't do 279% chances, dude. Just let me be dumb in peace, alright? We're gonna lose so much more health than we otherwise needed to. I'm so dumb, man. I can't believe I did that, because I was like, oh, we can just go down to desperation. But, like, you know, I'm kind of a stupid idiot. I'm kind of a stupid moron dumbass. But, you know, it is what it is. We're gonna keep Threat of Fate. I wish we had something better than Threat of Fate, but we're here. And what the hell is this, man? Everything's a goddamn boss fight. Except for this. I guess we'll take this now. Okay, come on. Schoolyard gaming. Most unhinged shit I've ever said in my life. +1 luck, +1 perception. I mean, to be fair, I can't really... The only thing that I would want to do to optimize here is get rid of Masafumi to try to get +1 in a stat that actually matters. Oh... But the problem with that is that, like, okay, what does Masafumi do for us? Literally nothing. We're not Yashiro, and we... Basically, I mean, we're not Yashiro, right? And he doesn't have any blue options. So getting a +1 stat is objectively better here, but we potentially get a lot of doom incurring that. So we're gonna tell Masafumi to frick off, and then we're gonna try to that's perfect. +1 strength is absolutely everything that I wanted from this, and more. Literally everything that I wanted from this. I should have gone to the rooftop to get some of the bow and the clapping, bro. Ay. You should be able to send your army of adoring fans as Mizuki with fame. We got fame, by the way, on an all perks Mizuki run. Oh yeah, we're on ill-fated. I didn't even internalize that. I was like, oh yeah. I literally didn't even think about that. We are indeed on ill-fated. That's so funny. But I mean, we're set up for life. Like we're good. It's always ghosts, man. It's always ghosts. It's always ghosts. All right, it's gonna be a little sketchy, but we're probably okay. Not gonna say no, but I am gonna say we're probably gonna run it back at some point to the not to the witch's tree, but maybe, just maybe, back to our goddamn bro. 80-80? Bro, that's so crazy. 80-80? No way. We're gonna run it back here. So bad, man. So bad. But we're Mystery 3. It's 44% Doom after resting 3 times. That's fine. This does nothing but 2% Doom. This does nothing but -1 fund. And this is, like, you take minus stamina. So we take the minus fund. And then we sell the handcuffs because we don't really care about human enemies. If we run into a human enemy that we really hate, that's fine. I'm gonna be 100% real with you. That's okay. Because we have an ability called Kill a Human Enemy. We have the Overlord Puppet with its strings cut ability, and we're probably kind of fine with that. Okay, what do we got here? I'll take it. Listen, I'll take it. Is 40 EXP? I'll take it. I'm not gonna complain about that. It's 40 EXP, I'm not complaining about 40 EXP. When the other options are like that, I'm not complaining about it. Now, the problem is, do we go ghost hunting with 6 knowledge, or do we go boss fighting? I think we go boss fighting. And so, we're gonna take the EXP boost, and we're just gonna do Recluse last. We're just gonna do Recluse last. Can we stop going between the downtown and the hospital, which are both Doom locations, for one goddamn second? Because every single, it's a shocking tattoo. Absolutely crazy. Nobody would ever be able to figure out the nuts, crazy tattoo that this teen idol is gonna get. Teen idol. And I was gonna say teen idol, but she's an adult because all the characters got aged up. But that's, like, pretty normal, right? Like, people who were idols when they were teens and then they grew up are still, like, teen idols for a while. Anyways, I don't know why we're getting in this distinction here. The only thing that I can think of is I remember listening to a League of Legends pro get interviewed. There's a, like, K-pop idol group that... sure, we'll do it like that. There's a K-pop idol group called New Jeans that works with Riot Games a lot, and this League of Legends pro is a massive fan of New Jeans, and somebody asked who his favorite idol was, and he said that because he's older than all of them, it wouldn't be appropriate to say who his favorite was, and everybody was like, so true, King.
Oh, sorry. Suddenly, somewhere, Emmerdale seems to have disappeared. We'll go back to it as soon as we can, once we've found it.
Alright, we're back, we're rolling. Had a little bit of a dog moment, you know? But, isn't it so weird that this event where you're taking a bath is in the mansion? You don't live here. This is just somebody's random-ass bath that you just broke into. Anyway, what on earth was I saying? Oh yeah, we gotta fight a boss. Oh. This is kind of a rancid mystery spread. Do I want to do... I mean, we just do it like that, right? And then we're just going in, because I don't remember what the final... Oh, no. It lunges, by the way. Mortal! In this economy, it's the fourth mystery, so it makes sense. You can't run from this encounter. Can't give him the sacred Joestar technique. We can either do, this, or... You know, this might sound crazy. But let's do something like an 85-85. No way, bro. No way, bro. It's not a human, so we can just throw this. I don't care about that at all. And then we can do the classic gambit of desperation. Basic attack. Basic attack? Yeah. We could also theoretically live another turn, but we're kind of screwed. I mean, we're kind of screwed no matter what we do, because we're going into Recluse next. So there's no, like, resting, there's no anything like that. So it doesn't really matter if we were at, like, 1-1 or whatever versus whatever we're at now. So I think we can just send it. And if we die, we die. Because the problem with this is, like, let's say we ate the lump of flesh and blocked, right? We have no way to heal in Recluse, because I'm stupid as hell. Oh, God. Bro, do I take the knowledge or do I heal? I gotta take the knowledge. Please don't give me the contaminated water. We're gonna be fishing for goddamn anything, bro. Oh, man, you can't save Recluse for last. I don't know how to deal with Recluse. Recluse is a lot. Because it's a set-specific mystery whatever. We do this. You gotta take you gotta take Doom. If you can take anything, you take Doom. If you can choose, you take Stamina. Or Doom. Every single time. 100% every single time. You either die by taking Stamina, or you do. We take the Doom. Me and Hot Bath Rutsu. Oh, God. Oh, God. Bro. The problem with this is that we lose the money, right? And we might need the money, like, really, really badly. So just give me a panic attack, which is stamina. And then give me the... Do we need to... I don't want to exploit the plushie toy. I don't want to exploit the plushie toy bug. So we're just gonna sell it. We're just gonna sell it. I'm not gonna exploit the bug. We're just gonna sell it. We'll sell the library notes too if we need to. You throw it away. That's fine. I would like to sell the lump of flesh because we can do that. But, please, we're being cradled in a rib cage. Get me out of here. Oh, you son of a gun. It's gonna do 4 damage. Ay. Okay, so can we block and pay the ghost to screw off? The answer is yes. So we can do 18 damage and be at 2 health. Or we can do 18 damage and be at 2 health. That's true, that's real. But we can kill. So just do this to start with. And then sell the library notes. Uh-oh. You can't sell! Oh, I'm stupid. I'm dumb. He's dumb as hell. We're still gonna win, but he's dumb as hell. I didn't know that you couldn't sell in combat, or I forgot about it because it hasn't been relevant in 80 years because it would only be relevant for ghosts or getting rid of the Akamanto mask. Oh my god. That was awful. That was terrible. So we can take -3, -6, -3? Do we have Innsmouth look? No, we don't have Innsmouth look at all. Okay. So we take stamina? We have a lump of flesh? Question mark? Yes, I do. We could get Innsmouth look from that. So let's see what we got. I swear to god if it's strength first. Okay, so okay, we're taking -6 stamina right off the bat. Do we have anything that will kill us? No, but it also doesn't matter because we could just rest it full. So this actually just doesn't matter. There's no... Wait, hold on. We don't even have Harbinger. Oh, we don't even have Heart of Darkness. There's no memory check here. This is literally just heal to full and win. Like, there's nothing here that at all will concern us with Doom. Like, there's no Doom check. So it's just click forward. We don't even have Heart of Darkness, so we're not even fighting the boss. So we're just here. We don't even have to make Mizuki eat the lump of flesh, which is pretty good. Typically, you don't want to eat strange lumps of flesh that you find in a formaldehyde jar in your school classroom. Typically, that's a health risk, and you don't want to do that, because that's a bad idea. Oh, we were 9 seconds too slow. So true, so true. Anyways, thanks for watching. My name's Webweaver. Stay safe out there. Have a good one. I'll see you on the next episode of whatever you decide to watch next, which is statistically going to be the Rim World. But hey, you know, listen. We've got... Okay, thank God the window capture is still gone. You don't need to see my Firefox DuckDuckGo search bar, which is literally just a Firefox search with DuckDuckGo or enter address. But still, you need to look at the beautiful world of horror art on your screen right now. I mean, it could be above if you got one of those weird monitor setups where you have to look up for one of your monitors. But, you know, there was a Lunacid episode with a boss fight, the Dark Prince of Wings. I'm just saying. I know what you're here for. I know you're here for the Rim World. But there's a Dark Souls series. There's a Lunacid series. Little Goody Two Shoes is actually banging. Little Goody Two Shoes is actually doing better than the World of Horrors, which is pretty cool. I like that a lot. Little Goody Two Shoes sweep. I mean, it's the Rim World sweep. We're living in the Rim World. We just don't know it yet. But honestly, I gotta be real. I'm happy with how the other content is doing. I don't know how long we're gonna do the weekly Quota Wednesday, because, like, it's fun to do, and I want to do it for a few months, probably. Well, not a few months, maybe like a couple months. But out of all of the series, that's the one that could probably end the fastest, because, I mean, I don't really know if Lethal Company is a good fit for the channel. But I want to do something with Kiwi, you know? I want to do more collab stuff. And I want to do more stuff with Kiwi, because some of the most fun that I've had on videos in a while has been the old FTL Multiverses races, where Kiwi and I would pick the same seed, and then we would choose our route, and then we would follow the route, like the star chart, and then we would see who could beat the game first. Oh man, that was good. That was so fun. Aw, shit. Oh well. The statement deserves it. The statement deserves it. And I'm just like, the thing about Lethal Company on the weekly challenges is that a lot of them devolve into, you get the loot from the base, and then it's nighttime, so dogs are out, so you just silently carry the loot back to the ship over and over again. And I think it would be more fun if we had, like, 2 people who were dedicated to, like, this is so, like, content creator brain pilled or whatever, or, like, brain rot poison pilled or whatever, but I would really like it if we had, like, 2 people who were just there to, like, carry the loot back to the ship, and then Kiwi and I could spend, like, because the days last 11 minutes, like, Kiwi and I could just spend, like, 9 or 10 minutes inside the bunker just trying to get all the loot possible, and we wouldn't have to worry about taking it back, and we could just make, like, a mad dash to the ship. That would be fun. That would be really fun. But, like, convincing 2 people to do that just for a YouTube video is, like, no. Absolutely not. Because that's so mean, right? That's like, hey, 2 people, you want to play Lethal Company? Okay, your job is to ferry loot back and forth between the entrants. That's the only thing that you're allowed to do. Because the main show is Kiwi and I spelunking, you know? I think it's fun, and I have a lot of fun doing it, but I just don't know if it's a good fit for the YouTube. Because it's like, how do I put it? you've basically got, like, I mean, I just explained it exactly. Like, you just spend, like, most of the episode crouch walking between the ship and the entrance because you need to get the loot back to the ship. That's literally it, right? Like, I think Lethal Company is a good thing for long sessions, which is something that we don't typically do. Like, we don't do multi-hour videos, or, like, multi-hour streams. That's not something that we do. But Lethal Company would be good for that. And it's also good for, like, highlight reels. But I don't think it's good for, like, a weekly, like, challenge format, even though I personally do enjoy it. And by I don't think it's good for a weekly challenge format, I mean, I don't think it's good for a YouTube video to be a weekly challenge format. But my favorite bit about it is that we're always a week behind because we record right as it rolls over, and then the episode is, like, multiple days later. So it's like we're always a week behind on the days. It's very funny. So when you watch, like, the Rizzu 83 video, like, Rizzu 83's been gone since before the video is even uploaded. I think that's genuinely a great bit, and that's very funny. And that's one of the reasons why I like it so much, but for uploading. But I feel like, you know, replacing it with a different series would be fine. But it's like, what do I want to do, though? Like, I feel like it needs to be multiplayer. And I feel like it needs to be multiplayer. But, like, I don't know what I want it to be. Because I don't know if I could dedicate, like, I don't know if I'd be willing to play Minecraft. Like, I like Minecraft, and, like, every few years I get the bug. Like, I get the Minecraft bug, like, the Minecraft itch. And I think, like, oh yeah, I want to play Minecraft. And I'm kind of getting that itch again. But, like, I don't know. Like, it would have to be something with a hook, right? Like, it would have to be something with a hook to make me want to play it. Because if it was just a sandbox, I would get bored. Because I don't have that in me right now. I don't have that in me. The best thing I ever did in Minecraft was build an automated canola farm. And it was, I called it, like, it was this massive industrial plant. And it was made out of eucalyptus planks and aurora blocks. And it was this massive industrial plant that had, like, this intricate pipe working that converted canola plants into oil, refined them, and, like, half of the plant just used, like, oil, like, canola refinery, like, normally, and then a quarter of the plant, because it was divided into 4 quarters and multiple stories, a quarter of the plant was dedicated to using crystal energy to supercharge the canola. And then underground, I had my draconic research facility, which was made out of end blocks. And oh my god, it was so good, man. It was so good. It was so good. But I just, like, that took pretty much everything out of me. And I haven't wanted, I haven't, ever since we detonated that world because we were done playing on it, so we overloaded my draconic reactor and then blew up the server. Ever since we've done that, I've had no desire to play Minecraft again. But, like, I don't know what it would have to be something, man. It would have to be something, sister. Because I kind of want to do Minecraft again, but, like, I would love something. Like, I don't know how many people saw it, but it was, like, this really old series where it was, like, Minecraft Hardcore, and it was, like, a bunch of YouTubers, and it was, like, this thing to see who could survive the longest, or if, like, you could complete the objective, right? That would be fun. Where it's, like, a hardcore server, where the goal is to beat something, and if you die, you're dead. Like, you're gone from the series. I think that would be fun, but I don't know. I think that, I think I could get behind that, but I don't know. I think that'd be enjoyable, though. I don't know, like, the easiest multiplayer, I've said this, how many times, I add it to the counter. I don't know how many times I've said this. The easiest multiplayer content of my life would be if seeds work properly in World of Horror, and you could sync RNG up between players so you could do the same run as somebody else. We would do World of Horror races, World of Horror runs with other people constantly. Like, I'm not even joking. If that was a thing, like 30%, like 30 or 40% of World of Horror episodes would be that. I'm not even joking. I would love to do that. I would do streams of it too. I would. I would get Josephine. I would get a couple other friends who aren't content creators, and we would just play World of Horror runs. And we would sync up the seed. That would be so good, man. It would be so good. That's one of the things about World of Horror that I really, really, really hope. It's literally #1 on my wish list for anything ever in this game. Is please let us enter in like seeds that sync RNG and let us play the same run. It is the only thing that it is my #1 thing. If I could add one thing to this game, it would be that. Not even joking. Like syncs mysteries, syncs events, syncs RNG, everything. So it's like if I enter in the seed 1, 2, 3, 4, and Kiwi and Josephine entered the seed 1, 2, 3, 4. And we could all have the same run. It would be, I would be so enthusiastic and so hyped to play this game. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, just thinking about it makes me excited. It is such a massively missed opportunity that there is no way to sync RNG. I would love it. Like, literally, my #1 thing in this game would be that. I'm not even joking. Anyways, I need to end the episode. I need to end the episode. So have a good one. Stay safe out there. I'll see you on the next episode of World of Horror. Statistically, most likely to be RimWorld. But I'll see you on the next episode of whatever you decide to watch next.